We've got a troubling Fox News alert breaking just moments ago on that terrorist attack on a Jerusalem synagogue. Apparently now 3 of the dead have been identified as Americans. Connor Powell live in Jerusalem with the latest. Connor.
Yes, Steve, we're just finding out right now that 3 of those killed of the 4 were in fact Americans. The 4th was in fact also a British national living here in Jerusalem. Now, the attack began sometime about 7 a.m. as about 50 or so Israelis began their morning prayers at a synagogue in Jerusalem when 2 attackers went into this synagogue. They apparently had knives, axes, and a pistol as well. Most actually of the people in the synagogue were able to get out, but several did not. There were at least 5 or 6 that were injured, and one of the first responders on the scene had this description of the site.
If you're asking me, they stabbed people once and twice or 3 times to make sure that they did the job. Very bad, very bad.
Now, police say the 2 attackers were Palestinians from East Jerusalem. They used knives and an axe to attack these Israelis that were in the synagogue. Now, tensions have been flaring up here in Jerusalem over the past several months, really after the war in Gaza between Israel and the Palestinians there. But also, there's been fights over religious spots here in Jerusalem, and we've seen sort of tit-for-tat violence on both sides here. And really, what we're seeing is that neither side is calling for calm. There have been escalations in the language that's used here by both sides, and there's a real concern that we're going to see violence here that we haven't seen in probably more than a decade or so, Steve.
All right. Connor Powell live in Jerusalem with the very latest. Thank you very much.